Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar sir classes. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಿನ ಕಿರ್ಚಾಫ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. This is the first problem. Okay, what it is saying? It is saying that for the circuit, for the current loops shown in the figure, okay, in this circuit, okay, he is saying for the current loops shown in the figure, Kirchhoff's loop rule for the loops AHDCBA. A, okay, HDCBA, okay, this is upper loop, okay, and AHDEFGA yields these equations respectively. Now we have to apply KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, okay, you should not get afraid of this problem. Just by KVL you write down by Kirchhoff's voltage law, okay. Loop, which loop? AH, okay, okay, AHDCBA loop, okay. E loop, yeah, we have to apply KVL. Now we'll start from here. Now this is the current they have given like this, okay, current is flowing like this, that they have given in the clockwise direction. Idu illi anti clockwise direction current kottidare ashte, okay. You should not get afraid of this, okay, arrow here, okay. They have given the direction of current, okay, clockwise, idu anti clockwise appa innenilla ille, okay. Now if the current is flowing like this, idenagutte plus agutte, idu minus agutte, current is entering here, appa. Now where is I3? I3 is here. I3 is here andre this is also I3. This will be how much? This is plus only, okay, plus current enter aagta ide illi, okay, and again this is also plus because current is entering here, okay. This is minus and this is plus 45. Now we will follow this journey, okay. AHDCBA ee loop nodona, okay, plus 30 I1, okay, plus I have told you already, whenever there is resistor or current itara flow adaga, this is plus and this is minus appa, okay. If I am moving like this, I will be writing plus IR, this is the voltage drop, okay. If I am moving like this, if my direction of motion is like this, minus IR anta bartide, right, okay. If I move like this, okay, plus 30, what is the drop here, voltage drop? 30 into I1, okay. I'll move further like this, I will go like this, I am following this path, okay. AHDCBA, okay. Now come to D, D in the C oriented plus 45, I am getting plus here, okay, plus 45, okay. I will move further. If I move further, okay, plus in the plus 1 into I3, right, okay, plus 1 into I3. What is that? 1 is the resistor, 1 into I3, that is current. If I move further, okay, plus because current is entering from like this, okay, this plus 40 I3, alanappa, plus 40 I3 is equal to 0. Now you write down this one, 30 I1, okay, 30 I1 plus 40 plus 1 is 43, 41 I3, right. 40 plus 1 is 41 I3 plus 45 is equal to 0 ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, okay, understood. Now the same thing but is what, minus of 30 I1 minus 41 I3, understood, and then minus of 45 is equal to 0 ಆಯ್ತು, okay, equal to 0. Call this as equation number 1. Now for the second loop by KVL, okay, by KVL, for which loop? For loop they are given AH D E F G and A. AH D E F G and again A. ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, ಎ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎ ವರೆಗೂ, here also from A ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ A. This is this loop, okay. AHDCBA this loop, AHDEFGA this loop, right? Okay, now we'll start from A to H. A to H ಏನಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 30 I1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, between A to H ಏನಿದೆ 30 ohm ಇದೆ. Current I1 is flowing. Drop is how much? 30 I1. Now between H to D ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ D to E ಏನಿದೆ, D to E, see current is flowing like this, so this will be plus, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Current is entering here, ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ minus ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, right? Because current is entering like this. So from A to H plus 30 I1 ಆಯಿತು. H to D nothing is there. D to E ಏನಿದೆಪ್ಪ, D to E minus of 20 I2 I will write, right? Why? Because I am coming from what? I am coming from top to bottom. Okay, minus, because current is flowing the other way. Okay, minus of 21. Now E to F enidappa, E to F, E to F current is flowing like this. This is plus, okay, because current is flowing like this I2, and this is minus agutte alvanappa. Minus of 1 into esto, minus of 1 into I2, minus of 1 into I2. Okay, and if I move further, F2G enidappa, F2G plus minus, okay, plus 80 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and then between G to A nothing is there, that is equal to 0, that is equal to 0. Now ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇದು 30 I1, right? 30 I1 minus of 21 I2, okay, plus of 80 is equal to 0. Aranappa, okay. Now I can write this as what? Minus of 30 I1, okay, minus of minus into minus, plus of 21 I2, right? And minus of 80 is equal to 0. Call this as equation number 2. Equation number 2. ಇವಾಗ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, okay. Now minus 30 I1, minus 30 I1 minus 41 I3 minus 45, plus ಇದೆ, this is wrong, okay, minus 45, this is right, okay. Now minus 30 I1 plus 21 I2 minus 80, this is the correct answer. Hope you understood. Be careful while applying KVL for the loops. Hope you understood. Next problem ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. What it is saying, in the circuit shown in the figure, if the potential at point A is 0, potential at A is 0 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, this is grounded, VA is equal to 0, okay, VA is equal to 0, it is earthed, okay, potential of earthing, okay, this is earthing, okay, potential of earth is 0, VA 0 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, okay, taken 0. The potential at B, potential in B ನೋಡಪ್ಪ, A ಇಂದ B ವರೆಗೂ, okay, if I move from A to B, that is called VA minus of VB. How many paths are there from VA to VB? This is one path, okay, A to B, this is one path. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೋದರೆ I do not know R2, I do not know R1, there is no use if I move like this, okay. If I move like this, okay, I can move like this also, okay. If I move like this, no use. Why? Because this is not given, okay, question mark, register is not given, okay. Which is this path, don't take this path, okay, don't take this path. Which is the last path? This path, this, because I know what is the value of this one is 2 ohm they have given, and this one, okay. But what is the current here? Okay, see 1 amperes and 2 amperes. From where 1 more amperes of current is coming, like this, okay, this is 1 ampere. ಇದು junction, 1 ampere is 2 amperes. So current ಈ ಥರ ಬಂದಾಗ, okay, current is coming from here 1 ampere ಅಲ್ವಾ, 1 ampere ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, okay, this is then plus, current is entering, this is minus, right? If I move from A to B, what I have to write? First I am getting minus, okay, minus of 1, okay, that is a drop. Directly I can write minus of 1. Now if I move here, what is the drop here? What is drop? Minus 2 into what is the current? Current is 1, okay. If I move further, what I am getting? Plus idu, okay, minus, okay. This is a bigger terminal, this small terminal, this is plus and this is minus. 2 words ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ, plus 2 is equal plus 2, right? That is equal to minus, okay, what is the value of VA? VA is 0 minus of VB is equal to minus 1 minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled. Minus VB is equal to minus 1. Therefore, VB is equal to 1 volt is the right answer. VB is equal to 1 volt. Hope you understood, students. ನೋಡಿ, I am moving from what? A to B. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. This is A ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ. This is minus plus. Okay, ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು. Okay, this is one resistor ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Again I am moving like this. ಇದು plus ಇದು. Okay, this is P. Right. Okay, this is minus, this is plus 1 volt. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ this is plus and this is minus. Okay, 1 amperes of current is coming like this, right? This is 2 ohm. Alanappa, idu plus idu. This is plus and this is minus 2 volts. Okay. Now if I am moving like this, minus 1, okay, minus 2 into 1 andre minus 2 into 1 plus of 2. Okay. So therefore VB is equal to how much? VB is equal to 1 volt is the right answer, plus 1 volt. Hope you understood. Okay. This is a small video based on these two problems. Kindly practice matrapa. Okay, the more you practice, the better you can do it. Okay, you do not expect good marks until and unless you, okay, dirty your hands. Okay, you have to dirty your hands. You have to practice a lot to get good marks in physics. Okay, problem saku. Okay, we'll meet up in the other topics of current electricity. Okay, if you have liked my video, kindly like it, ask doubts in the comment box. Okay, share it with your friends and do subscribe. I wish you all the best for your KCET and NEET examinations. Thank you one and all.